you realise that right now you're manifesting every single thing you can see around you? It's true. Everything you have in your life right now, you have manifested according to your current beliefs. Your beliefs about the type of person you are. Your beliefs about the car that someone like you drives. About the money that someone like you makes. About the type of people that someone like you dates. All of this has resulted in the life you're living right now. And that's why the question I want you to consider now is, if your life is based on what you believe, what do you think would happen if you radically changed your beliefs? One of the most common questions I get from people all over the world is, how do I manifest? And here's what I tell them. You are already manifesting. You do it every day. You are doing it right now, in fact. You manifested watching this video because you asked your subconscious to deliver you an important message. And here it is. If you are not getting what you want right now, it's because there is something in your subconscious mind blocking you from manifesting the things you really want. Let me ask you a question. What's the secret to making life a joy? What's the secret to creating money now? And what's the answer to why you haven't achieved your goals yet? It is all in your own mind. No, not in your thoughts, not in your conscious mind. The roadblock is deeper. It's where you rarely look. It's in your subconscious. In short, if there is something you are trying to achieve, you name it, and you aren't achieving it, chances are you have a bug in your unconscious that holds some contradictory intentions for you. Said another way, you want something and it doesn't. If you're typical, you are constantly giving yourself contradictory instructions like, I want to lose weight and I want that luscious donut. Do you notice something odd about those statements? They are going in totally opposite directions. After years of such frustration and contradictory instructions, your little wizard, or your subconscious, eventually gives up and starts to disregard what you consciously want. In other words, you cancel out your own request. You say, I want more money. But right after that, you said, or thought, but I don't deserve it. Or money never comes to me. Or some other limiting belief. As a result, you usually didn't get what you said you wanted. You know, manifesting is actually really easy to do. When you were a kid, you used to do it naturally. We all did. We accepted the power of our gifts when we were children. Back then, we fantasized about things like flying, talking with animals, and discovering the cure for fatal diseases. But as we grew up, science, religion, and other people drilled limits and boundaries into our heads. And so we started to see ourselves and other people in the light of our weaknesses instead of our strengths. Consequently, if you currently find you have an unfulfilling job, for example, you might settle for it because you feel that you're too old or inexperienced to do anything else. And that's why, if you want to change your world, you have to change what you believe to be true about yourself. You must reach the level of knowing as fast as you can that the world is malleable, and your present reality is not sealed in stone. Why? Because just as Albert Einstein once said, we cannot solve a problem from the same consciousness that created it. This is why it's so important you clear your mind of bugs and false limiting beliefs. Because once you've done that, manifestation is actually pretty simple. Here's how you do it. Explained. The secret methodology behind the bug-free manifestation process that allows you to get whatever you want effortlessly. Step 1. Decide what you want, i.e. let's say you want £15,000. Step 2. Go through the bug-free design process spelled out in the book Using a Bug-Free Mind. So you're absolutely clear that this is what you really want and the reasons why you want it. This is crucial, by the way. Step 3. Ask your little wizard for it. And feel grateful for receiving it. In other words, know with 100% certainty that it's a done deal. Step 4. Take action on your design to get it, until you have it. As you can see, it's a very simple process, but it almost sounds too simple, doesn't it? I agree, and you may be thinking, if it's so simple, why aren't loads of people becoming millionaires and living their ideal lives? And I'll tell you. It's mainly because they cannot get past step 3. They cannot get past bugs in their subconscious stopping them from just letting go and having faith that this actually works. Look, the secrets to manifestation and the law of creation has been known for over 5,000 years. All the ancient texts mention it. It's about the power of faith. You have to know without effort, without fear, and without doubt that you've already got what you want in the moment you ask for it. This is easy for a child to do. But for us adults, it can be a little tough. Because we are taught to be realistic. And we've been told all our lives not to dream. And that we can't do it. To be realistic, is it any wonder that only 1% of people achieve the success they desire? So what can you do to defeat this brainwashing and regain your ability to manifest? The only sure way to beat this problem is to provide your adult brain with as much hard evidence as possible of just how powerful you really are. As once you realise the truth, you simply can't go back to those old limiting beliefs. Because once the unstoppable thought structure, the clear, fully accepted realisation has been built into your mind, it can never be removed. And this is what we'll be focusing on at the Life Design Getaway. As I always say, it's like when you first learned to walk. Once you realised you could do it, you couldn't ever go back to crawling around on the floor again. All you need is a subtle shift in your beliefs to make all the miraculous things you dream about possible. Now the choice is yours. Do you want to continue letting false beliefs keep you from getting what's missing in your life? Or would you like to break free from your current limitations and get anything you want? The answer to getting everything you desire lies in you making that final shift. If you've gone through creating a bug-free mind already, then this is all that stands between you and getting everything you want in life and achieving your loftiest dreams. If you're curious what a life without limits would be like, if you want to understand your place in the universe and who you really are, if you want to experience total health, inner peace and abundance, then I urge you to reserve your place right now for one life-empowering day at the Life Design Getaway, and do it today. Don't go another precious day with doubts, unanswered questions, and partial truths clouding your judgment. Let me provide the proof and the clarity you need to manifest all your desires on every level. Accept the limitless possibilities that await you when you book your place at the Life Design Getaway. I guarantee your life will never be the same after you have returned home from this event. I guarantee you will make the shift in mindset needed to conquer that third step, where you know with certainty you can have what you want. Feeling as if our dreams have already come to life is the secret to making them become a reality. But here's the catch. It's not enough to feel your dreams have already come to life. You have to do one more simple thing. And it's this one simple thing I'll be explaining to you at the Life Design Getaway. I cannot reveal it to you in this video like this, because you may not fully grasp its power, because it sounds so simple. But once I've broken it down in person, I promise you, the moment you hear it, it will blow away all your limitations instantly. Because in the end, it all comes down to choice. Everything in your life right now has happened as a result of what you currently believe. And if you're not 100% happy with what you have in your life right now, then you know what you need to do. You need to take that last step. Let me help you make the final shift in your beliefs so that you can manifest everything you desire. Join us at the Life Design Getaway and let me show you, let me prove to you how powerful and how amazing you are at such a deep level that you'll never forget it. Let me get you to the level where you can accept fully that you can manifest anything. Let me help you remove that last bug hiding in your unconscious mind. Let me spend the day with you probing at it, digging away at it until it's fully removed. And you become fully aware of your power, and you realise that you truly can manifest everything you desire. I make no exaggeration when I say this could very well be the most important day of your life. Once you fully know that you can manifest whatever you desire, what things will you manifest? What kind of life will you live? What amazing things will you be able to do with your family? The only thing holding you back right now is that last step of knowing that when you set your manifestation, it's a done deal. Once you've reached that level, you'll feel like the character Neo at the end of the Matrix, where you realise that the entire world is just energy and that you can shape your experience of it any way that you want. Now, if this feels right for you, and trust me, you'll know if it does by now, if you can feel that this is the last step missing from your ability to manifest on command, then please do not miss out on the chance to transform your life with me at the Life Design Getaway. Because I have no plans or intentions to ever do one of these events ever again. So if you're not already signed up to join us, then hit the Reserve My Place button below and be sure you're one of the 40 people at the event. You do realise we're all waiting for you to step up and live an even better life than you're already living, don't you? So why not do it now? Why not let me help you take that final leap? Thanks for watching, and I look forward to meeting you very soon.